Yeah. I've been sitting here following the rules and not breaking the law. I mean, I don't know what else to say. There's no claimant to submit a claim. AI is now determining what is fair use and what isn't before a claimant could submit any type of dispute. That is in direct violation of DMCA copyright law. Like, there's no questioning it. It's in direct violation of DMCA copyright law. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's as simple as that. Hold on, let me pull this down for 1 second. Some of my public information will pop up when I try to pull up my live chat here. I'm sure some people are going to want to come back into the live chat. Oh my god. Let me pull this down for 1 second. This I'm sorry for the bleeping and binking and whatever the hell that noise is. I'm so sorry for that, but it's going to be necessary for the time being until I get this sorted out. Hold on 1 second. I don't need information about this. I really don't need your policies. I need YouTube to follow DMCA copyright law. There is no sporting event. One, as you may already know, all live broadcasts are scanned for matches to third-party content, including content that matches other live broadcasts like a sporting event or cartoon episode. What? There is no sporting event or cartoon. Even so, there has to be a claimant to submit a dispute. YouTube can't just determine what is and isn't fair use. In some cases, if we detect that your live stream is being used to stream content that belongs to somebody else and is not corrected following warnings of possible abuse, it will be stopped and you will receive a community guideline strike under our live stream abuse policy. Yeah, your policy is doing just that. It's deciding what is fair use and what isn't. You're correct with that. Yeah, your policy is doing just that. It's deciding what is fair use and what isn't. Before I'm even given a chance correct. But your AI is making that decision for us now. Again, that is in direct violation of DMCA copyright law. I'm given no option to a fair hearing or a dispute. This is fucking insane, dude. This is insane. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys can't see anything. I'm so sorry. Yo, this is absolutely insane. We have a content ID system that can detect matches from a reference file submitted by copyright owners. A content ID system does not override DMCA copyright law. If you've licensed third-party content to use in your system, ask the owner of the content to add your channel to their allow list. I shouldn't have to. The video isn't even fully published or rendered. In your case, your live stream was interrupted because content owned by someone else was identified in your live stream and you did not stop streaming. I wasn't even given a chance. There was no warning. My likeness and intellectual property instantly pulled down. Several minutes before the interruption, I was not given any warning. There was no warning. Did you guys see a warning? I didn't get a warning. Did you guys see a warning? I know the band a warning, but I didn't get a fucking warning. Like, that's the thing, too, is like they're instantly claiming your likeness and your intellectual property. That's why they have fair use set up. That is the whole point of DMCA copyright law. Once something is published on a public platform, it's pretty much public domain. So if somebody reacts to it or watches it, they have to add some type of value. You do that by your likeness or intellectual property by adding value to what you have in front of you. But I can't even prove that. Their AI system is now saying, hey, you no longer have that right. This is absolutely insane. Yo, bro. Content. Yeah. UMG is currently trying to monopolize. So YouTube is instantly siding with one party over another. Am I reading this correctly? This is hilarious. They don't even know their own laws. Warnings expire after 90 days if you take a policy training. I'm not taking anything. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I know I'm talking to a brick wall, Chelsea, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta keep punching through that fucking brick wall. Yo, everybody, if you're in my YouTube, try to switch over. Try to switch over to Twitch if you can. It's just Cliff Beast, man. We're gonna continue the live stream there. What's up, Blue Demon? Hey, Cliff. The first time I caught you live, you helped me a lot by responding to me in chat on one of your videos. Thanks for caring for others' mental health. Of course, I'm always here for you guys. Thank you, WJ. If you can't tell right now, I'm in the middle of arguing with YouTube because they're just breaking the law. This is blatant. To resolve the community guideline warning or strike and or request video reinstatement, I don't want the video back. I want YouTube to support its creators slash partners and treat them fairly, not break the law. I can't even go live and do what I've done for the last 4 years. The video wasn't even published. There was no dispute. Just instantly pulled by your AI system. My intellectual property and likeness was instantly claimed, and you sided with a claimant who never even submitted a claim. So in review, they said you should in the appeal notes or comments box clearly explain how you have global rights to stream the content. It's not global rights, it's fair use. And I said, I just want YouTube to support its creators and partners and treat them fairly, not break the law. I can't even go live and do what I've been doing for 4 years. The video wasn't even published. There was no dispute, just instantly pulled by your AI system. My intellectual property and likeness was instantly claimed, and you sided with the claimant who never even submitted a claim. And we've clearly outlined in our help center. As we what? You're not hearing me or choosing to ignore me. YouTube has now been in direct violation of DMCA copyright law. Your channel's live streaming ability may be temporarily or permanently turned off for various reasons. Well, now turning off my live stream. If your account has been restricted from live streaming, you're prohibited from using another channel to live stream on YouTube. I didn't do anything wrong. It's supposed to be a manager, Drew Smith, but who's a third party? They're claiming UMG. Of course. All right. You're probably arguing with ChatGPT. I'm arguing with some. ChatGPT is way better than what I'm dealing with here. I'm honestly recording this for you know exactly what purposes, because this is absolutely ridiculous. So for the record, what has happened was I was doing my typical live streams. Um, I was about halfway, 3/4 of a way through a song that I was breaking down, which contained my intellectual property and my likeness. YouTube's claimant ID system instantly pulled my video down without warning and claimed I was in direct violation of DMCA copyright law or using a third party's content. Here's how it works. With DMCA copyright law, a claimant has to submit a dispute claiming that their content is being used. YouTube has now created a system that could instantly pull your videos down, give you a warning or a strike, and say it's against their community guidelines, which they just compare to it being like me watching a cartoon episode or a live sporting event, which I'm not doing. I'm listening to a song and reviewing it and giving my breakdown. According to DMCA copyright law, it's protected by fair use if you add any value to it. I am doing that by me speaking during the video, commentating, and then also my face being right here. It's my likeness and my intellectual property. And this person is just over here, or this AI bot is just basically, our copyright removal process complies. No, it does not. Oh, yeah? DMCA law. DMCA copyright law directly states that a claimant must submit a claim / dispute. There was no claim or dispute. You understand my sentiments? However, reusing someone else's content, regardless of how short the clip is, means your stream may be prevented from being viewed or even terminated. Well, that's YouTube's policy, and that breaks DMCA copyright law. Again, I've been doing this for multiple years with no issues because I am following the law. YouTube is not. I mean, this is absolutely regardless. I'm so sorry for tonight's live stream, guys. What's up, OG Triple? I'm just dealing with this bullshit. Before your live broadcast is replaced with a still image or terminated, you will be warned to stop the broadcast. I was not warned. If you comply with this warning, I received no. You're dancing around what I'm telling you. And I wasn't given a warning. If the third-party content remains in your broadcast, it indicates that you may not be monitoring the stream closely, and your live stream will be temporarily interrupted or terminated. And in some cases, they're sending me copy and pasted responses, dude. Holy shit! If you license content from a dude, Sorry, but that's the process before removing takedown of anything. I'm telling you, I didn't get a warning. I was live streaming. No one saw a thing. No, I want YouTube to follow DMCA copyright law and to be fair to all creators, as YouTube claims to be. All right. So everybody listen. We're going to go on to Twitch and we're going to finish. There was no warning at all. I got zero warning. I don't even have an email. There's nothing. I just got everything pulled down. And as I previously stated, just in case this ever does go anywhere, you can see here every video is blocked. Once you finally finish a video, it renders, and then it goes through the YouTube copyright system to find out what can be monetized and what can't be. Typically, everything is blocked, which is fine by me. I'm not monetizing anything. But now YouTube has taken it upon themselves to dictate what is DMCA copyright law, what is fair use, and what is not. What's up, Ophelia? Yeah, I know. I'm well aware. I'm doing this for other purposes as well. I'm going through this process not not because I want to. I'm doing this for legal reasons. That's why I'm live streaming. That's also why I am recording this. I want to make sure this is recorded and documented, because this is in direct violation of DMCA copyright law. YouTube is instantly siding with the claimant without any disputes. They're not even giving you a chance for fair use. Nothing. Thank you, Ophelia. I appreciate you. Hey, Mountain. YouTube pulled down the live stream, my friend. Please understand that YouTube's copyright removal process complies with the law. We strive to be fair to our users and protect their freedom of expression, legal rights of copyright owners. No, you don't. You just pulled down a stream that was following the law. Didn't give your partner the chance to prove fair use. You just decided that I don't have any rights to any content I may create. Hence why we're removing live streams that are not whitelisted by copyright owners. There has to be a dispute from the claimant. I'm supposed to be given a chance to prove fair use. I can't do that if my videos are instantly pulled without warning. So unless you're able to successfully appeal this, the community guidelines warning will remain on your channel. So I get a warning for following DMCA copyright law while YouTube's content ID system breaks it. That makes a lot of sense. You're avoiding everything I'm saying. This is absolutely ridiculous. They said appeal options are still available for videos that were removed. You can check the email that you received about this for further instructions. I didn't receive an email. I didn't receive an email, Claire. One, I didn't. You can also refer to this link about appealing decisions. I don't want to appeal. All right. You know what? Keep breaking the law. We will see how far that gets YouTube. Thank you for your time. All right. I'm going to end this because it's going to drive me nuts, but I'm going to save this. And everybody go over to Twitch. That's what we're going to do for right now. We're going to go over to Twitch, and we're going to continue this live stream over there. So hold on one second. Let me make sure. Everybody on YouTube, head over to Twitch. If you can, Kat, where is... YouTube is breaking their own laws. This is absolutely ridiculous. There's nothing I can really do. So if you can... Kat, if you could post my Twitch, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna finish tonight's live stream because it's already 8:20, and I already said I was only gonna be on until 8:30. What's up, Todd? How you doing, brother, man? Go over to Twitch. There it is, right there. It's posted, and we're gonna go watch the videos and complete the live stream, and then before Thursday, I'll have to figure out what's going on and how we're going to move forward with content. Because I already have a warning at the moment. So I got a warning for following the law. It makes no sense. What's up, Spricks? Hey, Cliff. I'm a cancer survivor, and while I had cancer, I made a wish to make a wish, and it was to meet Eminem. I got an email from them, and there's an opportunity to meet him this fall. That's very awesome, Spricks. I hope you get the chance to meet him. I really, truly do. I truly do. I'm glad you're doing okay. I hope you're doing well. Everybody, move over to Twitch. I will see you there. And yeah, I mean, right now we can't really be on YouTube. So that's just how it's going to be for right now until I get this situated. For the time being, videos will still be posted. And yeah, we're going to keep going, okay? We're going to wrap up this live stream. I'll do as many videos as I can, then I got to go. I'll probably do till about 9 o'clock, and then we'll try to figure the rest out on Thursday. Sorry for anybody. YouTube took it down. It wasn't UMG, but yeah, UMG is the claimant ID, but UMG also owns basically everything. So, yeah, it is what it is. You know, I can't do anything about it. I documented everything in case we do go to court. And this is just another piece of evidence of abuse of the YouTube system and how YouTube is siding with false claims. There was no claim, so that it makes no sense. Head over to Twitch. So what we'll probably do is we'll go live on YouTube and everything, and then we'll just switch over to Twitch so everybody knows at the beginning of the stream, hey, go over to Twitch. And I'm going to talk to Twitch too about removing ads, because I don't like how they put ads in the middle of videos. It really pisses me off. I'm going to try to contact them personally and see if they can remove all ads from Twitch, so it makes it an easier viewing experience. I appreciate you, the offense. I appreciate you. What's up, V2 Fly? My first time being in your live, but your videos are amazing. Thank you for explaining M's lyrics. Some of it goes over my head without you. It still goes over my head myself. So I hear you. I understand. I appreciate you. Head over to Twitch. We're going to go finish this live stream right now. And where the hell is the button? Hold on. I don't want my personal information popping up. Bear with me.